cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons, nil. Fabrication and restoration commencing. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock. You have a railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only railjack-compatible cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon. If you will have me. Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your railjack. Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. All systems integrated. Reactor still offline. This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see. Where the negative resides, my mind is dissonant. All I know is Lua, the railjack, will be waiting.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say. Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
I give you coordinates. You go in. See you again, eh, Tenno?
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Well put together, Operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Hi, I put this on and I say, what the hell? Like, because how easy is that? Knowing I don't have access to syndicate medallions, unfortunately, but what I do have is soon enough the ability to get them because they're literally next rank for me. They're rank 3 and I'm rank 2, and yeah. Let's see what we can make down here. Fuck, I only have 16k. That's not enough for anything in the ready to build section. I don't know that's enough for like one thing in the ready to build section. These are only ready to build because that's the pricing. I kind of want the glaive. No, the cash roll because I'm in the cash roll. Why do I have another blueprint for this? What is the point of it? Why can I not sell it? These are all the in-progress weapons I have right now. You know what? I am going to do the next rank up test. But there's something about it that I need to do. Specifically. I'm doing it for syndicates. That is the only reason I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go, and then I'm going to attach myself to a syndicate right now. Like, within this video. Because I guarantee you, no matter how hard this is, or no matter what this is, it's not going to be hard. I think the one that I struggled on was at 8,
Show
and it
me
was only
that
because
you
I didn't
know
know how to
the
do it
old
at that
ways.
time.
Eliminate all targets
That was
using
the
their
only one I
weapon.
struggled on my entire career so far.
Ready yourself.
It's literally just melee weapons.
Again. A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Awesome.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Goddamn.
Operator, messages have arrived in your...
Hey, Chip. Southern.
Cool.
Hey, Chip. So there's a super secret place on Mars. Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you, so you can make sure you don't go there on accident. And you better not come see me afterwards either. Winky face.
What the fuck? Okay, anyway. I got like 24 hours. Well, yeah, so. I'm part of the Knights of Eternia. So these two are neutral towards each other. These two are allied. These two are allied. These two are allied. These guys do not like these guys. Actually, I could just do this. New Loka is neutral with Arbiters of Hexus and Red Veil. They're opposed to Steel Meridian, and they're enemies with Cephalon Suda, and they're allied with them. Right? Neutral. They're neutral, right? Okay. And then opposed, enemy, allied. This is neutral, opposed, enemy, allied. Someone has no neutrals, from what I remember. Huh. That's weird. Anyway, well, we're going with Arbiters of Hexus. You have not met the Syndicate representative yet. Are you sure? You want to travel to this faction's hub or relay to visit the rest? Yes, because I know which one I want. I can explain them all if anybody cares, but like I don't. So I guess I should, just in case, for the anyone watching. So basically, Arbiters of Hexus are like law makers. They're keepers. They're kind of a self-elected government, basically. Cephalon Suda is a Cephalon, so we've seen 2 of those so far. It's essentially another Ortis. Sorry, we've seen 3 so far, because we've seen some Eris. So Suda is in pursuit of knowledge. She just wants everything to do with all the knowledge. Also, she really likes music. New Loka, as a faction, is protectors of the, like, nature, basically. Oh, hello. The fuck? That's a badass character looking thing. Anyways, so they're protectors of nature in the sense that in the sense that they want to kill pretty much all life and get rid of all the Grenier interference on Earth, so that the green can come back, basically. And then Red Veil is the same thing, but they're like, let's burn everything so it can grow again. Parent Sequence are Corpus that abandoned their post, basically, and they said, hey, we're just going to make a market for ourselves. And then one more, what am I forgetting? Steel Meridian. Steel Meridian is basically a group of Grenier that have decided, hey, we don't want to be warmongers anymore, so we're gonna rescue the people who did nothing wrong and are in the crossfire for no reason. We're gonna rescue the bystanders, basically. So, any person who was, you know, captured for no reason, or anyone who was like, what am I trying to say? Mostly their whole thing is rescue the survivors. But I'm going with Arbiters of Hexus first because they're the only people I haven't actually been with yet.
The Arbiters
main,
of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters. You are on the verge of a new truth. The Arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters. Now begins your path to truth and power.
Amazing.
The Arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno.
So now, what we do is this. I'm just gonna go ahead and call this part 58, or 59. It's part 59 and also part 3 of the Rising Tide quest, because it started with the end of the Rising Tide quest. That's the entire reason. So, yeah. Anyway. The ghost of Yote. Arbitration. Oh no. I don't have Ash, or the Cancer, or the Vesper 77, or the Kastanas. But on my main account, I have not one of those, but all of those, actually. And I don't have Ash. That's the only thing I don't have on my main that I also don't have on here. But the issue with those being the options, one of those is a pistol, the other two are throwing knife type things. And the issue with that is they kind of are all secondary weapons. So, yeah.
Knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
I wasn't planning on it, Ortis.
Well, it's a lazy night between the stars for you and me. While out there, the system is still on fire. Grenier on Corpus, Corpus on Infested, and in between the little...
I have a focus lens. I have a focus lens. I didn't realize that I had that, so I didn't put it on until now. Okay, so taking these up to plus 100%. 555. 100% of 555 is basically just doubling it. So 555 becomes 10, 10. What does that become? 10? No. I'm totally not stupid and needing to pull a calculator up right now. Don't mind me. Would it just be 1010? I think it would just be 1010. No, that doesn't sound right. It would be 1110. That's okay. I was close enough. Basically, if my vitality, my redirection was all the way up, I would have 1,000 or 1,110 total. What do I say? 10 total. Fuck. What is it? What am I saying? 1,110 total shields. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, so here's the fucked up part. I have to put on a new one of these badges, too. Oh, we'll do that real quick. We'll put on worm. Color worm. We'll go ahead and throw a couple things on worm. We'll regen and crowd dispersion. Need those. Repair kit. Enhanced vitality plus 23% health. You see, he's just a little wormy guy. No specific skins. There is, however, a worm specific weapon. I know that's for what's his face. I know that this is for Death Machine. This is for Taxon. And then this would have to be. This would have had to been for Shade, right? I mean,
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut
put
down
down
the.
make the Lotus proud.
now we have to change it out for what do we want to level up next? Fuck me. Go ahead and make that the Latron. Color it. That didn't take that too badly, actually. We'll say we want the one option left. So I want to replace the Lotto with the AC Lotto. Then whenever I get the Lotto Prime, replace the AC Lotto with the Lotto, essentially, with the Lotto Prime, and then replace that with the AC Lotto Prime. That's the plan. So, in case anyone cared or was even slightly wondering, oh yeah, that's the one thing I need to. Oh shit, no, I just caught myself up in the thing. I was like, I'm not gonna get myself caught up in this. And then I went and did it anyway. I am gonna do it because, oh my god, there aren't that many that required Mastery Rank 3. Um, there probably aren't that many that require Mastery Rank 4, to be honest, but I'm focusing on the fact that there aren't that many to have required Mastery Rank 3. This was one of them, because I would have definitely had that if it wasn't. Um, this was one of them. No, it wasn't. This one was, though. And so was this one, but these are both, I can just buy those. This one I have to get out of the lab. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Burst on. Thank you. Um, cool. Anyway, yeah, we gotta have to do this. There we go. Oh, that took it really well. I really do gotta upgrade some of my shit. Can you stop? Uh. Ugh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm done with that. Anyway, fuck. What else can I add? Fire rate. It is heavily a puncture weapon, so concussion. That's impact. Puncture no return. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Might as well have the other two anyway. Because, I mean, that's something for me. I can't really do much else that would actually give me anything, so. Ammo maximum, let's do that. I love how that says it goes up, but it doesn't tell me by how much. Because this number still says 35. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it got more ammo maximum. Wait, here, I'll show you. Okay, so you do that, right? Ammo maximum is at 210 plus 15%. Now it's at 241. Yep. Okay, and then this one I can do some shit with. We take it, we give it Serration, give it Cryo Rounds, Stormbringer. Like, we can do some shit with these primaries. We just gotta upgrade them later whenever we get the ability to upgrade things. I could upgrade this. I have 4 of those. I don't need that many. Huh. I don't need any right now though, because I'm not really going to use the Latron. I'm not really going to use this that much. But something like the Scepter here, which is already upgraded anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so this is my new loadout for the foreseeable future. Whenever I play, this is going to be my weapons for a while. Low key, is that better than the Braden? Oh my god, it is. Semi-automatic, very high accuracy, Raven disposition. That's a lot of people who use this thing. Yeah, this is a pretty good. Alright, I'd say this is a pretty good gun. Alright then, yeah. So that's fun. Alright, something I have to do to it. Alright, well, that is it for today. I will upload these videos later, so yeah, they won't be uploaded right this minute, because I gotta go back through them and figure out what parts each of them are, because there's like 6 of them. So yeah, alright, see y'all later.